Okay, so this video is basically just a commentary on Islam and also some of the reporting that I did in the past. I was working under the operating principle that essentially Islam is an evil religion, which it is, okay, no question about it. However, not every adherent to that religion is going to follow it to the letter. Just like there are bad Catholics out there, there are also bad Muslims. Now, really, since they are choosing to ignore certain parts of their religion, it doesn't make them bad, it actually makes them good. But there's no question about the Islamic doctrine when it comes to just the violence and the subjugation of women. There's no doubt about it. You can go back to voxpopulinews.net and listen to the podcasts that Farah and I did. My point here is, though, that there are at least a couple of people that practice Islam that we talked about that I personally was not sure about. So, it's hard to know if somebody is practicing taqiyya in Islam, which is just the practice of lying. They are allowed to lie. We've done a whole episode on that before. So, I'm sorry for any detraction or any slander against those people. Perhaps, they actually weren't as dangerous as I thought they were. So I do apologize for that. But that being said, again, this is a completely demonic religion. And, if you're Muslim and you're listening to this right now, I would encourage you to take a step back and really look at what is being said, and also look, go try and find the contradictions within your religion. The thing is, nobody wants to do that. It's a very difficult thing to do, especially if you're born into a particular religion. I was born Catholic personally, and I left the faith, and I took a hard look at all of the religions. I became agnostic and atheist for a little while. And because of Mary, and I know that Muslims have a very strong attachment to Mary like Catholics do, so that might be a good place to start if you're a Muslim and you're interested in the Catholic faith. Because of Mary, I came back to the Catholic faith, and also because of the Eucharist and the early church fathers. I started reading the earliest church fathers, and it just all made sense, and it all went together with Scripture. And there was a lineage there that can be followed throughout history. There's no breaks. So I was able to determine, because of that, well, hey, the Catholic Church is what it says it is. And there are elements of truth in every religion, even Islam. Okay, but the thing is, they don't have the fullness of the truth. So there are parts of Islam that I actually admire. I admire their dedication. I'd prefer that dedication was to Jesus. That would be incredible, because we need people that are zealous for peace and love and forgiveness. And also, I liked Buddhism too. There are elements of Buddhism that I really, really thought were great. In fact, some Catholics like Thomas Merton took those pieces of Buddhist thought and practice and were able to say, look, we have this in the Catholic faith too, and they could accentuate those practices inside the Catholic faith, and it would help strengthen the faith. So I really think that, overall, though, you have to be honest that that Islam is a very dangerous religion. And hopefully Europe will figure that out sooner rather than later. I'm thinking that a lot of America has, maybe not all of it, definitely not progressives. Some liberals like Bill Maher and he is a liberal, but he's probably more of a he's probably more of a classical liberal. Maybe you could call him a neoclassical liberal. And he understands what actual liberalism is. And I'm not talking about the party, Democratic Party, or any party that leans liberal. Now, personally, again, I think liberalism itself is incredibly dangerous. I'm actually going to read a book on that very soon. And that's actually, that's why we have a lot of the problems that we have in this country. But anyway, long story short, I'm sorry for any detraction or any slander against any of those Muslims that we talked about that never had any intentions towards violence or anything like that, because they're actually the good Muslims, if you can call it that. But then again, they're not really Muslim, are they? Because Islam, with its fullest practice, encourages a lot of really nasty things. And if you want to find out more about that, you can go to voxpopulinews.net. That's VOXPOPULI.net. And Farrah Prudence and I did a whole huge series on that. So you can check that out. Anyway, people, have a good day. God bless. Talk to you later.